Okay. everything, everything I just said.
Okay, just to let you know, guys, Mitko have just turned the microphone on, and we were speaking all the time, like 5 minutes in vain, thanks to Mitko. Nobody was hearing us.
Yes. Can you hear us now, fellas? Is everything all right? Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
That was so embarrassing.
Yeah. So to cut it short, we were talking about that Mitko was on vacation in Turkey and he was watching belly dancers, and I asked if he made a video that we can show to you guys, but of course he hasn't made any video.
I was so mesmerized by these beautiful women that I totally forgot to video them.
Yeah, as you know, they say pics or it never happened.
I'm telling you the truth, they were really good. Okay, so guys, welcome to our Monday's live stream. Today is October 8th, just an ordinary date for all the people in the world, but not for us. Because, Ivo?
Because in 50 seconds, registrations for the World Cup 2008 are about to end, and this means that the World Cup 2008 will begin in 40 seconds.
Yes.
So the countdown is running, and we are very excited.
I can barely stand in one place. 30 seconds!
Yeah.
Oh my god, and it's hot here! Jesus Christ!
I think it's because of the World Cup, not because of the weather or something else.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Hi Julian, hi Radu, hi Jonut, hi
hi everyone.
People, hi Brian.
10,
hi.
9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin!
Yeah! And we were automatically in. Jesus Christ, I can't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2018 World Cup, hosted by Imperia Online, has begun. Welcome to the most anticipated event in the history of the universe. Yes, we didn't break, everything is fine. Okay.
Did you see how smooth?
Yes, everything was so cool. Jesus Christ. By the way, this is our deeply classified system account, which we will use to monitor the qualifiers, and then the I don't know, we probably will not monitor the group stage and the finals, because they are, of course, closed realm. Welcome, people.
But the qualifiers.
Julian Yulskarov has left us. I leave you now. I have to play and evolve.
Yeah, you better
yes,
do it.
yes. I guess there will not be many people, Ivo, watching the live stream, especially if they play.
It makes sense. If they play, you better go and play, and you can watch us. You can watch the recording after the show.
Ivo, let me ask you a personal question.
Yeah.
To see some kind of emotional perspective to the whole thing. You have been here for a long time. You've seen all the World Cups, etc., etc., etc. But this is the first time you actually are involved in covering this event. How do you feel?
I feel really excited because I remember the last one, which was probably the most exciting World Cup that we've ever had. Not just because the Bulgarian team won the competition, but everything else that happened with the Polish team, all the intrigues, all the emotions we had here as a team in the last minutes of the competition, all the anticipation and the fear that we were praying that nothing goes wrong in the last 12 hours. I remember this very clearly. And now I'm really excited to see who's gonna be number one in the beginning, and how this team will go on up until the end. And as we see this year, the top team in terms of players is Russia. This is really surprising.
Oh, you spoiled it.
Well, it's time. It's time. It's time.
You spoiled. Let's just clear.
I'm just very excited.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's just clear some stuff before we move on. The first nomad wave will commence in an hour at 4 o'clock p.m. Server time. So you guys will have 1 hour as usual to get your bearings. I don't believe you need an hour to get your bearings because you're all epic and elite.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
nevertheless, this is 1 hour you have in order to annex your first 25 million provinces and kill 500 barbarians.
25 million provinces.
That's something like you know how fast they colonize and they annex provinces in those tournaments. It's almost
crazy.
unbelievable.
It's crazy, yes.
So Ivo,
So Mitko,
make a prediction. Have you consulted your crystal ball? Because I have a crystal ball.
actually my crystal ball is somewhere I don't know. Probably somebody took it without my knowledge. You know something about that? Okay, never mind. Leave the crystal ball. We will ask the crystal ball later. My prediction, my personal prediction, is that Brazil is gonna make something special this year.
You know something I don't?
Maybe I do.
Oh, come on. Seriously, I tried to contact some people. By the way, people, let me just tell you that you should expect exclusive interviews with top players and contestants in the World Cup. We have already made contacts with some players, and soon we will publish some interviews about their expectations for the World Cup, like in the last year, because this is a tradition. And we have news because of this guy who says that Brazil will make a difference in the World Cup. And let me tell you something else, Ivo. I think that not Brazil, but this time it will be the Russian Federation. So this is the statistic, people, which shows how many players from the top 10 countries from last year's World Cup have registered for World Cup 2018. And as you can see, Ivo and you people, almost the entire Russian national team, which qualified 4th in the last World Cup, has registered for this edition. I think that this means that the Russians are definitely going for a medal, assuming that pretty much all of these 26 people will become national contestants.
Yes, definitely, and this is something that we should pay respect to, because it's really fascinating how the whole team has gathered again. And
okay, guys, everything up and running. I see you are already covering the start of the qualifiers.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your prediction?
And because of me, everything is up and running smoothly and perfectly. Well, my prediction.
Yeah.
My prediction is that. Oh, guys! Hi, guys! I was in a bit in a hurry.
Who's this guy, by the way?
Who is this guy, by the way?
Oh, my chair is broken! Jesus Christ!
I was so busy and hyperactive behind the start of the qualifiers that I am a bit in a hurry. But my prediction is that the
hurry up then.
That was rude. But I think that the Bulgarians will try to defend the title.
Well, you see the statistics.
Did you see this picture?
Yeah.
And
only 16 people.
So
from last year's Bulgarian team.
You know the movie 300, who fought against thousands and 10,000s of armies. It's not about the quality. It's about it's not about the quantity. Excuse me. It's about quality.
That's just. Let me remind you. That's just a movie. It's just a movie. Never
Well,
mind.
it's pretty
Do
idealistic.
you know something we don't
view.
know?
I don't know. Do you know
Because
something?
Ivo knows something that me
And
and
I
you.
think he knows something that we both don't know.
It's like we are in a
Okay,
I think nobody knows.
Okay,
anything.
we can put money on this. Between the three of us.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
Diane, see, Radu says you still have that nice watch.
I don't have a watch. It's a bracelet.
It's a bracelet, a magic, which gives +20 to madness. By the way, you want to grab a chair or you will stand still?
I will stay
He's
like
in a
that.
hurry. He's in a
Okay.
hurry.
I will stay like that. It's cool.
It's totally unexpected, guys. I didn't plan for Diane to come here.
Yeah, I just party crashed those two.
Yes. He so wants to express himself.
Yeah.
Now you can door crash backwards.
Okay, Diane, what say your crystal ball?
I told you already. I think the Bulgarians will give their best to defend the title, and they will succeed at the end.
Okay, now I know where my crystal ball is at.
Where?
Diane's, he steals
He
everything.
took mine. He took
Wait, my ball is your ball.
my ball is your ball.
So,
I don't know.
my ball is your ball. Okay, so, okay, Diane.
This is getting awkward, guys.
Yes, this is getting awkward. Diane, let me bring your attention to another most interesting detail which directly contradicts your statement.
Okay.
Check out Brazil, Romania, and Croatia as well. A lot of people from these three teams, the last year's top 10 from these countries,
Yeah.
those are have already registered, and they are they are only missing. By the way, this is statistic from 1 p.m. Server time, so it might be a subject of some kind of minimum changes.
I'm losing you, man.
So no. I'm just saying that if we can believe this statistic here, I don't think that without, of course, disrespecting the new Bulgarian players who will try everything to defend their title, that it will be very difficult for Bulgaria this year.
They are under pressure. The defending champion
Yes.
always is very cautious. You know,
Yeah.
every champion in every sport, in every game, in every aspect of life, the champion is always cautious. I mean, I think that they will not make any mistake, and they learned that they don't need drama inside the team, like some of the previous editions. They need to eliminate the drama to be successful, and they showed us the last edition. So,
Yes, but you know what my problem is with Bulgaria? That I don't see key players in the team today, like Serhari, like who else?
well, maybe he's mentoring the team.
Yes,
Who knows?
yes.
hope so.
The fact, yeah, you know how people play this game. You can have 5 people on one account, especially in these kind of tournaments.
So he don't need another trophy in his record. I mean, he's already very decorated player, right?
Yes.
Maybe he just gave his spot to someone else, and he's going to mentor and teach him, interfere in some very special occasions, for example,
So
just to
you're
make
saying-
some decisions.
You're saying that
I'm just speculating.
We can see new leaders in the team,
Yes,
mentored by the old leaders.
yes. I'm just
interesting.
speculating, as I said, but it's
It's not impossible.
yes, it's valuable theory.
I will immediately again argue with you, Diane,
Yeah.
because no, I will not argue with you.
You can't argue with me because I'm always prepared,
Yes,
dude.
yes. Probably one of the reasons, as we can see the rank listings and the Hall of Fame, is that Sir Harry, probably looking at this, realizes that he cannot be topped by people who would eventually win the World Cup.
Yes.
Even if Il Gringo with Italy wins
he's
the World
so
Cup.
decorated.
But this is not about the player; it's about the team. Why are you talking about the player?
Oh,
Yes,
Donors?
he will help the team,
Yeah,
like a puppeteer
like a
from the outside.
I hope you're right.
Probably. But yes, if Sir Harry doesn't play, Bulgaria will not be in top 5. This is Radu, George, and Mihai. They need Sir Harry, Ragada Boom, and that special team. If they are not there, Bulgaria is nothing, and the drama will be there.
Harsh words.
I am inclined to agree with Radu because we all know, well, probably not Ivo, but we all know. I'm joking, of course, that Bulgaria is highly dependent
on leaders,
on players.
Yes,
like
and
a team.
on good leaders.
Yes, before 2017, they had 3 or 4 years in which they were 5th, 6th, 7th, pretty abysmal rankings. They had eternal conflicts, etc. And this dream team they put together last year, it's very difficult in this format and in this tournament to bring together the same team for 2 consecutive years. Croatia is an example as well.
Yeah.
You remember how Croatia fared, and on they won one of the World Cups, their World Cup without any problems. They had an amazing team which didn't have.
Okay. I get your point. I got your point. But what about the other teams? Did they have their leaders and their how can I say?
Well,
they're puppeteers. I mean,
okay. Well, the Russians didn't have any leaders last year, and I mean not people who are as such stars as and such figures like John Zilla, Sir Harry, etc. People, everyone. They didn't have any leaders, and they ranked 4th. Last year without leaders, and now 26 of these 30 people from last year for the Russian Federation.
They want to top their performance from the last year. That's okay. Everyone wants to do that. Everyone wants to climb. Only the Bulgarians need to defend. They will be very cautious. They don't need leaders if those top players are behind the team in the shadows, lurking, helping, and so on. I'm not sure. I see the comments also. Some people wrote that Romania won't be a powerhouse this year.
Yes, the same guy, Radu George, he likes to comment, by the way. Radu, glad to have you, by the way. And he makes some interesting points. See, something we didn't know. See, that's the news. Russians without John Zilla behind, they don't exist.
Oh, that's too radical,
what?
I would say.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not, Radu? What do you mean?
Probably he means without his financial power and assets.
Let's see what he means, because it could be financial, but it could be strategic.
Actually, leadership.
Actually, only the time will tell. We can see that the first trends of which country will perform moderately good, which country will be the powerhouse this year. We can see that trends after the first couple of harder waves in the qualifiers.
That's true. But the good thing, and my best impression about the beginning is about Russia, because we talk about a team, not just about leaders or specific players. This is about team. This
Ivo is right here, because even on the special tournament realms, I mean the Olympics and so on, the games, I mean they are constantly performing very well. Not something like wow, this was the most brutal performance ever, but they are constant and they're doing their job very well executed.
So thumbs up.
Thumbs up, yeah.
Can we all agree, and can we all agree on something, that there will be a drama if Bulgaria doesn't have the people it had last year?
What kind of drama?
I think they learned from their previous experience. I think it will be okay. They are defending champions. They need to be careful.
Drama meaning more teams fighting for the title.
I think drama is when the team is not working together, and there are
conflicts. Yes,
he's right.
Yes.
Right.
Now, I mean, because last year we
can you scroll down to see any new comments, please?
Financial is not all. Duncan knows how to play, and John knows to do diplomacy. Yes, I agree with this.
That's the absolute truth right there.
Is Duncan playing, by the way, this year in the Croatian team or other team?
Who?
Duncan. This is
Duncan. Duncan is one of the Duncan. I think that he's a Croatian player.
Yes, he is.
Yes, and he's.
He used to play along with John Zila.
Yeah. Yes, we remember that there was an alliance between the Croatians and the Americans in some of the tournaments. We know that these things are pretty normal for for the World Cup because
World Cup without drama is not a World Cup. Just
a World Cup without drama is we seriously hope that
can we name it on the Drama Cup? Looks sounds so much prestigious to win the Drama Cup.
World Drama Cup.
Drama Cup. Yeah.
So
talking about drama, guys, if you want to live for eternity, just lose your first battle against the Bulgarians, against the Barbarians. Oh, come on.
Against the Bulgarians.
Oh, come on.
Well, Barbarians, you know.
Barbarians, it sounds similar. If you want to live for eternity, lose your first wave. Please, just make us laugh and make us talk about you.
This will happen.
You know that I think that we specifically took measures so players cannot lose their first battle anymore. You have to
the creativity.
You have to be some kind of wizard.
Do not doubt the creativity of our players. This is the game where everything can happen anytime.
Don't underestimate.
I don't know. George, I remember that George specifically said that during the last nomads that we had taken some kind of gameplay measures in order to not having people losing their first battle because people like us will then talk about them. It's bad for business, you know?
Why with the accent? What's with that accent?
But it's good for the show.
Yeah. You know, this accent is from a movie.
It's bad for business.
in which there were three brothers and their father got sick, and he sent them to give him the greatest gift they can find. And one of them found a magic carpet, and the sailor said 20 gold pieces, and he's okay, I'll buy it. Okay, follow me in the back. And when he goes the back with the sailors, 5 more thugs are coming out with knives out, and the brother is like, what the hell is this? And the sailor is nice, I cannot sell you a magic flying carpet for 20 gold. It's bad for business. You know?
Okay.
Makes sense.
Guys, we have some more business to do.
Yes, we have some more business to do. Thank the gods and thank the system and thank Diane.
Always trust the system.
Yes, trust the system. Obviously, for everything going smooth. The first attack will be at 4 p.m. Good luck, everyone. Yes. Good luck, everyone, in the qualifiers. We are moving on with some fun stuff. We had a quiz last week, so Ivo, you can do the honors.
How many World Cups has Imperia Online hosted so far, and who has the most titles?
So far.
So far, yes. Let me make a remark here. This is not including the present one, which is about to begin. It has already begun, but excluding the one that's running now, how many World Cups has Imperia Online hosted so far? And the right answer is 7. And Bulgaria has won the most, 3. So we have winners.
Yes, we have winners, and those winners are 10, exactly 10 people.
Yeah.
Let me show them to you. I won't even have to choose randomly for them, because they are 10 people, and therefore those 10 people shall be granted a precious gift of 25,000 diamonds. By the way, let me just tell you under secret that this is the guy who gives you the diamonds.
Not me?
No, not you.
Oh yeah.
Yes. and
Because,
if he's not in a mood, you know,
you will get.
What? I'm always in the mood for giving diamonds.
yes.
And bands as well.
Oh.
Oh.
So
Did I just say this?
Oh, bad boys, bad
hello,
boys.
hello, Carolina Sibas. Get this 25,000 diamonds in this bounce for a complimentary reward, like alongside with the diamonds.
Quiz, yes.
Julian
Julian,
Lutskarov,
you're back?
this is the quiz. Yes, did you annex your first province, Julian? Tell us. Just, we will wait. Come on.
Come
Time's
on.
up.
First province annexed.
First province annexed. We can check these things out.
Don't.
Yeah. Okay.
Not
Let's
now.
not do it.
Not now. You smart.
Okay. Okay. So people, those are the player.
Oh, Carolina Simas. Wait, I remember that name.
Yes. Do you remember Carolina Simons?
Yeah.
Yes. She has this habit of showing up right around some important events.
Yeah.
In Imperia Online.
And her boyfriend.
Yes.
What was his name? Joao.
Joao. Yeah. Joao. Sorry. The first what? I have only capital. Wait for 15 minutes. See.
See, 15 minutes
See,
for the first annex
What do I
province.
tell? What time is it?
Pretty legit.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty legit.
Told you.
Yeah.
Okay. People.
Mitko.
Ivo.
Dian.
Me.
Diane. Everything is in order.
System.
Yes.
Systems running. Prizes are given.
Yes. We
What's
seriously hope that none of you loses his first battle.
Do it. Just do it.
just don't.
I'll
And
give you a prize.
next live stream will be on Friday, when we will see the first results and combined statistics from the
The first week recap. Yeah.
Yes, the first
You won't
recap.
see me.
No,
Why?
why?
Please don't cry. Well,
You can-
Friday.
You can always crush like this insolent person.
I'm not that
here.
insolent. I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, you are.
Wait, what? It's my fault now.
I'm a good boy. I don't do things like this. Okay. I'll see.
I can name
This makes me
several things which are on the contrary. See you guys on Friday.
On Friday, guys. Lose some weight.
Good luck in the qualifiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slay many nomads and become nationals. Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah.